Hi. Hey, everybody. I'm back. Hey, Deke. Hey, guys. I'm back. Pastor's back with another video. I am getting hooked all up here. We're running late, of course. Per usual, but I'm here. And I'm outside today in the backyard. Because I just feel like being in the backyard, you know? Just felt like being more relaxed and chill today. Needed some fresh air. Tired of just being in the house. So, yeah, and my, for this one too. Just tired of being in the house, yeah. So I thought we would sit on the patio and chit chat and talk. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm Pastor Michaela, and I'm back. This video is part of a series that we're doing, Settling and Single. Settling and Single. And we're doing this series because I ran across this post from a guy, Mr. Gabe Bell, but I think he also has a different name on Instagram or on YouTube. And so I forget his name, but I tagged him on the series. So if you were part of the first part of this series, then you'll see his name and Instagram handle and all that. Hey, Derek. Hey, the boys are here. So we can't tell all our secrets because some of the boys are here. So shh, be quiet. But anyway, so yeah. So he made this post about why he thinks Black women are single. And a lot of y'all were triggered. People are mad. Everybody thinks, I'm on the boys team and I'm not for the girls anymore. And I'm taking their side and all this and that. But I originally posted this because I wanted to... Tina! Tina! Deacon, we got some money. Thank you, Tina. Oh, thank you. I missed you. I've been back and you've been MIA, little lady. So thank you so much for that. We got some money, Deke. Yay. Thank you for that, though. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, so I posted this because it's kind of like getting intel, you guys. It's kind of like getting intel from the other side. So when men share their thoughts about the way that they think that we are, even if it's not true, even if it's... Is he in there by himself? Oh, okay. Even if it is something we may not agree with, it may benefit us to kind of take a look into their thought processes and the way that they think and how it can help us. Even if it may not be specifically true for you, just kind of take it for what it is. The ones that apply to you, don't use those or don't listen to those. And the ones that do, kind of pay attention and get some insight in how you can kind of tweak some things to make your dating experiences more beneficial. So that was the purpose of me posting it. I was not posting it to be pick Misha or whatever. I was just posting it to be of some help to us. So thank you, Miss Tina. Miss Tina says, Mickey sending you love and a big hug. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because Pastor has been dealing with some pretty heavy stuff, real big things that are kind of heavy on myself and my family. So I thank you for that because I need a lot of virtual hugs. I do. This has been a very tough time for me, but I'm here anyway. Like I said, we're going to be pushing through the month of June. And so we're here. So anyway, lack of accountability is the reason why you are single. Lack of accountability is the reason why you're single. Raise your hand, ladies, if this is down your street. Because I know for me, for Michaela, this has definitely been a part of my story and a part of not taking accountability. I was one when I was dating and prior to my consciousness elevating, I will say. I was good to blame somebody else, girl. Ooh, I was good to say, well, I can't believe he did that to me. He did that to me. I, gave him all the pee-pee he wanted. I went to work every day and went 50-50 on the bills. I cooked. I cleaned. I bought his mother a Mother's Day present. I was there for the, when he got an award at work, and I was there for the, I can't believe he did it to me. I'm such a good woman. I learned him. I know what he likes. I know what who is this? Yeah, me too, Laura. Somebody says, did I ever do a video on why did I get a divorce? No, because that's not y'all's business. I tell you what I want you to know, and then the rest of it is just, if you get tidbits here and there, you get them. If you don't, you don't. So there you go. Yes, I'm addressing this issue as we speak. Need this lesson. Good for you, Miss Shay. So that's a lot of women, a lot of black women especially. When I posted this, there's one specific lady, we won't say her name, she's been present for most of my videos, made 4, 5, 7, 10 comments about, well, black men do this. Well, yeah, they say black women do this. We have a lot of bastard babies, but what about what they do? We have all these issues, but what about what they are? We have this going on, but what about this? What about that? Lack of accountability will keep you single and not dating, but it'll also keep you held bondage at the bottom of the barrel in your whole entire life. In your whole entire life. If you don't take responsibility for your part in everything that involves you, you will have a very, very unfulfilling life. Let me tell you when things changed for me. Things changed drastically for me when I basically said, everything in my life is my fault. I'm going to let y'all sizzle with that one. You hold yourself so much accountable, so much to the point that you are very hard on yourself. No, I don't. So balancing it would just mean that give yourself a break sometimes. Give yourself a break sometimes, because you can be too hard on yourself. I'm very hard on myself as far as my motherhood. When it comes to me being a mother, I'm very hard on myself. I don't give myself a break. I don't give myself allowances. I don't say, well, you tried really hard, or there's only so much that you can do, or there's 3 of them and there's 1 of you. I don't ever give myself a break when it comes to parenting and the fact that, I need to be something for all of them, right? So it's hard, but I try, right? So these are my thoughts. When it comes to, because we specifically on this channel talk about dating. We talk about dating a lot. As soon as you take accountability for yourself and say, everything in my life is my fault. I don't care if someone cheated with your sister. I don't care if someone stole your money. I don't care. Whatever, it's your fault. It's your, how did you... My mommy. Fighting this corona. Excuse me. Fighting corona. Bless me for sneezing. Anyway, so no matter what it is, it's, oh, hey, KD, I missed you, boo. I've been missing you. So no matter what it is, it's always your fault. If your baby daddy ain't there for your kids, think about this. It's about to sizzle, y'all. This one's about to sizzle in your spirit. If your baby daddy was never there for your son or your daughter, never been involved, you don't know where he at, none of that. Start at A. You chose to sleep with him. What did you do to research this person before you decided to replicate with him? Did he just all of a sudden become this type of person? Did he just meet you and then all of a sudden decide he never wants to deal with any of his kids? Like, what is it that you could have done to make a better choice? I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me. Because a lot of black women, a lot of women in this position, like one of the points that Gabe made is that a lot of black women have a lot of bastard children. If you knew after baby number 1 that he was never around, but you were so busy on the trampoline humping and jumping and jumping and humping and jumping and pumping on the trampoline that you got baby number 2, and then you got baby number 3, and then you just keep having baby after baby. Come on, sis. Like, eventually something gotta click. Yeah, you got 4 kids and 3 baby daddies, but maybe you're the common denominator. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that to beat you up, but these are lessons and these are things that I had to tell myself. Everybody ain't crazy, Mickey. Everybody is not out there to hurt you. Everybody is not out there to slam you and to do any of that. They're not. People come into your life as a reflection of who you are. Once you take accountability for that, then things become easier for you. Things become easier for you. It's hard to hear it, but it's beneficial if you take a look at what is a reality for you. It's tight. Yes, there is a boot camp coming up on June the 30th about how to use your emotions to benefit you. So I'm sure Miss Living Doll will be posting that very soon in this video. But back to the video. We need to really evaluate that, especially as women. Women want to be weak when it comes to the dissolution of a relationship. Women want to be a victim. They want to be lesser. They want to be, oh, he such a big, strong man. He hurt me. The only time women want to rest in some femininity, hallelujah, somebody, is when the stuff don't work out. Oh, then you want to say, oh, all men is dogs. Oh, this man hurt me. Oh, this big, strong man did this to me. But why you can't be feminine no other time? T. Why you can't be feminine no other time? Why you can't, when it's time for him to make a decision, why you can't be quiet when it's that time? Why you can't be still and sit with yourself and get to know yourself and learn yourself and what do I like and what don't I like and how do I feel and how is this right for me? Is it benefiting me? You would literally let a man come to your house in the middle of the night, ain't met your kids, don't know nothing about your kids. He slide in the back door. Won't bring a Capri Sun, won't bring a Lunchable, won't bring nothing for your children because you secretly ain't told him you had children. You'll let him hump and pump on you in the dark. But you won't require him to take you on a date when the sun come up. But you'll be quick to blame him and say, oh, all men is dogs and old men did this. What if he's a pedophile? Well, that's some more of your fault. Because if you attracted a pedophile, what'd that say about you? If you attract a pedophile, what does that say? You have to have some sort of discernment. And why are you sleeping with a pedophile? Start at that. You don't want to get him around your kid. See, who is this that said this? Who said this? LI22. You said, what if he's a pedophile? I said, I was talking about the man sneaking in the back door. So it's okay for him to sleep and hump and pump on you because he might be a pedophile. I ain't going to introduce him to my children because he might be a pedophile, but it's all right if he hump and pump on me. Come on, y'all. You have to take some sort of accountability. That don't even make no good sense. If you feel like this man has some pedophile tendencies, don't be letting him sleep with you. I'm just saying. You never know what's in a man's head, and you never know what's in a woman's head. Don't you know it's some women out here that is crazy? I posted this list to be helpful. I posted this list to be insightful. I posted this list to be, to kind of get a peek into the other side. So many of y'all took offense to it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And you know it's the truth. If 2 or 3 or 4 of these things didn't hit you, then my name ain't Michaela Pink. And I believe that. I believe that. Because I know a lot of them hit me at a time. But once you come into your own, once you can sit in the fact that everything that I do is my doing, everything that comes into my life is my fault, good or bad, you start to see real change. I'm big. I got this right here. You know why I got this right here? Because Pastor love a biscuit. Pastor love a biscuit, baby. I didn't get this right here from not eating. Like Lizzo. She mad at people because they body shaming her. But girl, you are morbidly obese. Like, come on. What? They don't even go together. Miss Lena. She says, I take accountability for overreacting and going overboard in response to his post. I love you. So now Lena's let the cat out of the bag. I didn't even mention Lena, but me and Lena was going kind of hard in comments on that in the church announcements. They're in the church announcements, Miss Katie. If you guys have not seen the list, they're in the church announcements, and me and Miss Lena was we was going back and forth a little bit, but Lena has understood that you do have to take accountability. And again, this is not an all-encompassing list. There are hundreds of millions of reasons why you specifically could be single. But the reason that this gentleman highlighted is very prevalent in society today and currently. And so that's why we wanted to bring that up. So thank you, Miss Lena, for that comment. So back to my point. This is the reason why I'm big. Because I love a biscuit. I love a potato. I love some gravy and sopping it up. I love snacking and watching Netflix. I love eating stuff while my babies is playing their baseball games. And I love, a cookie. I love a cookie, girl. A little snickerdoodle or something. I like sugar. That's why Pastor got sugar for her booger. That's what my boo call it. He say, that's just sugar for my booger. This is sugar for my booger right here. That's why. But I can tell myself that. I can tell myself, girl, your booty is a little big. It's a little intimidating. Everybody ain't ready for all that booty. I can tell myself that and be realistic. I can tell myself, okay, baby, you might have been thick. You might have been thick a couple years ago. Now you crossing over. You crossing over, baby. Chill out. I can tell myself that. I can tell New Orleans, they eat. I grew up and came up in New Orleans as well. So I know you got to eat if you in New Orleans. You got to. Everybody big in New Orleans, baby. They put, girl, the sugar be like this much in the Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? So you have to tell yourself the truth, though. You big, and you know you big. Mine also is my mouth, girl. Girl, my mouth. Pastor got a mouth, won't wait. And y'all know my mouth is real slick. I be having a whole lot of stuff to say. I will, get real flip and say some stuff. I will. That's me. Hold on. That's me. But I can tell myself the truth about that. I don't have to lie and say, well, they treat me wrong because no, I know my mouth is slick. I know people say, oh my God, you're so condescending. No, I can be condescending and I can be rude. I can tell myself the truth about that. But I'm condescending. Start at A. What did you say first? Start at A. The people that I'm counseling still aren't getting it. Start at A. Working with a bunch of black women will show you and give you a template into the mind and the idea of a black woman. Right? So Anyway, I might have a little leg to stand on where that's concerned. Back to the video. Thank you, Nubian Mother. She says, thanks, Pastor, for your wisdom. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm quick. I'm a little quick with it. But I feel like I know what my flaws are. I know how I am in a relationship. I know I can be a little demanding. I know I can be unyielding at times. I know that I have standards that are very, very... Can y'all don't see that I'm live? Stop. Freaking dang it. Hang on, y'all, because I'm going to have to... Where am I at? Sorry. I had to turn off those notifications because it's driving me nuts. Anyway, phone just blowing up. My phone is blowing up, girl. Outside is back open and Pastor is back in business. Cheers, ladies. Anyway, I have to take accountability for what I do. And I think once more women will do that, stop blaming everybody. Why is it so hard to look in the mirror? Why is it so hard to put something in front of yourself and say, okay, what am I doing? How did I contribute to this? How could I have made this different? Okay, you want to call everybody on your phone, girl, oh my God. Oh my God, he slapped me. He slapped you. Okay, men shouldn't hit women. I get it. Nobody deserves to be beat. Power to the women. You know, y'all want to be feminine when that happened. But you didn't tell how you slapped him first. You kept on slapping him. Then you called his mama the B word. Then you talked about his kids. Then you told him he got a little pee anyway. Then you said, you know, he's a F boy. Then you said, you didn't say all of that. And the reason why the man hit you. Yeah, he hit you, but did you hit him with the frying pan first? Mickey? Did you hit him with the frying pan and then want to call everybody crying about how he hit you? Like, come on. That's me. That's me. I understand men ain't supposed to hit women, but I understand why, you know, some of the times I done got, you know, it's understandable. I'm talking about for me. For me. Not for y'all. For me. I don't advocate violence. There should never be violence. But if you started, I mean, he got to defend himself. He got to. So you done bust him in the head while he sleep. Girl, you mean to tell me you waited until that man was asleep and you went in there and got that pot and hit him? You hit him with the pot. Yes, Derek is a very admirable man. Derek says, as a man should walk away or run away or get out of the situation. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. But I understand. I'm just saying, I can understand the people in my life. Yeah, if a man hits you first, that's different. There's no time for self-reflection when they're busy being the man and the caregiver for the kids. Let's talk about that. Why is it okay to take a feminine role when speaking about the flaws of women? Why is it okay to say, yes, women may be this way, but men are this way and they are our leaders? If a man is going to lead you, let him lead you across the board, baby. Don't let him lead you into dysfunction. So you say, okay, well, he left me with all these bastard children. Yeah, I have all the bastard children in my custody, but yes, I have all these bastard children in my custody, but he gave them to me. Well, he can't give them to you if you wasn't laying down. Stephen wants to know, have I ever hit a man? Yes, Stephen, I have. And I'm not above doing it again. I mean, if I'm being honest, I have hit a man and I probably would do it again. It's just part of my personality. I might change it one day, but I feel like you got to give a man a little fear. You got to put that little tinge of, oh, she a little crazy. Oh, yeah, I can't play with her. Oh, I can't play with her because if I play with her, I might not wake up tomorrow. You got to put that in the right here. Just one good time. One good time, you got to let a man know. Yeah, I'm little. Most people are taller than me. Most people are much bigger than me. I'm a little bitty something. But I will, Pastor will. Pastor will put that little in your life and you might be scared a little bit. So this is just a little bit. I ain't saying go like I used to, because see, anyway, this is not about me. This is not about me. Forget me and my little story. Y'all always get me on here talking about my story times in my life. No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about me today. Accountability. Take accountability for your own life, for your own decisions, for your own relationships, for your own doing. What did I do in this situation? I met this guy online. We dated for 6 months. Finally gave him the PP. Then he ghosted me. Never really gave me no money. Never really did nothing for me. Never really said, oh, I want to be with you. I just decided, oh, it's time. Your loins got to tickling. You felt like his loins should get the tickling. So you wanted to put yours together with his. And then now you sad because he left. Really? But you also know that and have heard that it may not be a good idea to do that. It may not be a good idea to do that. Raina wants me to talk about fake friends. I've talked about fake friends several times. My most recent video about fake friends, who can tell her? I don't know, I forgot. Loin lusting. Girl, yeah, loin lusting. So let's see. The Level Up is Lonely. Go watch that one, baby. If you have not seen The Level Up is Lonely, that one is something very special for you, ma'am. How to hold yourself accountable without resulting to shame and self-destructiveness. So you have to give yourself a break. You have to give yourself a break. I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to me. Like with parenting, I have to give myself a break. I feel like I made good decisions for my children. I feel like, I'm a very sound mother. I feel like I'm well-rounded as a mother. I feel like I know each of my children well, and I'm doing the very best that I can in order to give each one of them what they need to grow. So at the end of the day, when I sit back and reflect on my day, I can say, maybe I was a little tired today. I wasn't able to play outside as much as I normally would have because I was also doing this and this and this. So sometimes you have to give yourself a break, but you can't give yourself a break all the time. I wouldn't give myself a break so much so that I would allow my children to run amok, right? I wouldn't give myself a break so much so that I would allow poor behavior from them. So there has to be some sort of balance. But give yourself a break sometimes. If you know that you're doing the very best you can today, that's all you can really stand on, That's all you can really stand on because life is big. Life is multifaceted. I'm a mom and I'm an investor and I'm a YouTuber and I'm a girlfriend. So when you heat out. And I'm a friend and I'm a confidant and I'm a boss and I'm a head of a house and I'm so many things, and I can only be so many things all at once. If some people get mad because, hey, I paid for this and didn't get my download, forgive me, baby. It's not that I'm trying to keep the download from you, sugar. It's just that, there's a lot going on. Pastor's building a team. Thank you, Wolfie Banks. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. So, there's a lot going on at any given time. So sometimes you have to give yourself a break. Yes, I may have dropped a couple balls. Yes. But, you got to give yourself a break. Okay, back to the questions. That was a good question, though. Is it true men give money to make up because they can't emotionally connect and understand? They can't emotionally connect or understand us? Thank you, Miss Bree. Is it true that men give money to make up because they can't emotionally connect or understand us? Men make PP payments, baby. A lot of times men give you money because they want your PP. They understand that they need to provide for you. I know you have something real valuable. You got this pee-pee right here. Pee-pee. Can I have some pee-pee? Here's $1,000. Can I have some pee-pee? Here's $3,000. Please, can I have some pee-pee? Here's $3,000 more. Okay? Want a trip? Here's some pee-pee. Or, you know, want a trip? Here's some money. You know, something like that. That's what I think, but could be different. When you get pregnant by a sugar daddy, do we get an abortion or do we keep the baby? Ashley, welcome back, baby. Uh, I don't know, baby. Are you still talking about the same boyfriend that's with your mom and you guys? Are y'all still in the basement? I don't know. Derek says, right, a woman most definitely should let a man know you're not going to put your hands on me or take advantage of me. Right, exactly. I agree. I, Stop laughing at the girl. Stop laughing. It's just, she young. She young, and it's okay. It's she's young. It's fine. Um, didn't I say don't get pregnant? That's my next video. She said it's an honest question. It's actually on Twitter right now. Okay, so if you get pregnant by a sugar daddy, should you abort it or keep it? I think that's relative. I think she really want to know. Okay, so I think that you should ask yourself that if that's something you really do. You really want a baby? Is that something that you can fit into your life right now? You know, is he giving me money? Is he going to take care of the baby? There's a lot of things that go into that. So I don't think it's just a blanket answer. But start at A, because he's not your sugar daddy if you're sleeping with him. Sugar daddies don't get the PP. Fiancés might get to, they might get to get the aroma. The aroma. They might get some aroma of it, or, you know, husbands get it. Fiancés might get to walk around with it on his mustache a little bit. Woo, hallelujah. Anyway, church, back to the question. Just walk around like, woo, that's my baby. Outside is open. Outside is open. Whatever. Outside is open. It's summertime. It done got hot. This white girl was pregnant by a black man and praised by it. But if a black woman does it, she's shamed. Okay, questions. Let's go for the questions. Miss Lovely 82 says, do you feel most black men only want lights? Why, y'all? Why? Why is this? Okay. Okay. I'm going to read the question. She asked it, so maybe she's serious. Do you feel that most black men only want to date light-skinned or white women? They also just want the obese or morbidly obese to try to make you feel bad for being thinner. Okay. So I really don't think that there are some black men who are color struck. There are black men who only like light-skinned women, and there are black men who only like white women. It's a thing. Just like some of y'all claim y'all want sugar daddies. Should they be offended that women only want men who are paying their bills? Or, you know what I mean? I don't think, I've never encountered a man who only wanted light-skinned women. You know, I'm not light-skinned. I'm lighter. I guess, than somebody super dark. But I don't think that the color of my skin really plays a role in whether or not I can get a man or not. That doesn't even happen in my world. So some of these questions, I apologize if I do sound condescending, but this is not a reality for me. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's not a reality for me. I don't think that black men only want light-skinned women. And do you guys know that some of y'all are just not cute? Let me just, since we keeping it real, and y'all know I keep it real on my channel, some of you guys are not attractive. Y'all not pretty. It ain't got nothing to do with light and dark. Some of y'all is flat out, period, ugly. Damn. It ain't got nothing to do with you being light skinned or you being dark. It's some beautiful black, chocolate black, dark black women that watch my channel. Beautiful. Beautiful skin, glistening, melanin on point. But some of y'all is ugly. Damn. Now. Come on. It ain't got nothing to do with black, white. Do they like this? Do they like that? Some of y'all is just ugly. And that's not saying that you can't change it. You can get plastic surgery. Y'all can learn how to do makeup. Y'all can lose a little weight. Y'all can do all that. Y'all done fell for this, oh, no woman is ugly. It's only, only lazy women. Some of y'all is ugly and lazy. Ugly and lazy. Period. Now, put that in your pipe and smoke it. It ain't got nothing to do with being dark. The hell? Accountability. You want to say, oh, well, black men only like light-skinned women. Well, why? Okay, if they only like light-skinned women and you dark, why don't you go date white men then? Stop worrying about black men. If you feel like black men only want light-skinned and white women, fuck them. Leave them alone then. They don't want you if you dark. Let you tell it. Girl, I know my neighbors is like, what the hell? What's going on over there? She's screaming. Who's she screaming at? Let you tell it. Black men only like this sort of women. So why you worrying about who they like and what they want? They don't want you, so why you care? They don't want you. Girl, the black ones want me. The Asian ones want me. The Colombians, ooh, girl, the Colombians want me. The Africans want me. I don't know. Weight is a big thing because I had to lose weight and you lost your hair. And the men were coming to you when you lost your hair. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, tips for forgiving yourself for choosing your child's dad. Girl, here's a tip. What's happening right now? The baby here, baby. So you're saying you regret your child then. If you're saying you regret choosing your child's father, you can't regret that. You can't. A lot of women will say they regret having a baby with a certain man, but it ain't nothing about forgiving. It's too late now. If the baby is here, the baby is on the way. Concentrate on your child and concentrate on what you want for your life. That's all you can do. Maybe you got a lesson out of it. Maybe that person was a vessel for you to bring that child here. Maybe that person's sole purpose was to come into the world and bring you those children. And that's it. I don't regret my child, but I feel like, hey, Tina, I'm coming back to you. She says, I don't regret my child, but I feel like she should have a better father figure. Go get one. If you feel like your daughter deserves a better man, go get one. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Cam G. She says, thank you for everything, Mickey. If you feel like your child deserves a better father, go get one. You was too busy humping and pumping on the trampoline before. Now you can think clear. Go get your baby a new daddy. That's it. Lack of accountability when I knowingly try to play the players and end up getting hurt. Ooh, Tina. That's me. See, that's me too. I always want the one that I know all the girls love. That's me. If I see him over there in the corner and he fine and all the women is like trying to give him some pee-pee, that's the one I want. Stupid. Now, why you want to go over there to him and you know all these women want him? Why you want to go over there to him and you know this man is going to end up hurting your feelings because he too fine? Yeah. But see, when you learn how to flip that thing, oh, that's when life gets sweet. When you can pick him out the corner and you got him coming to you and you got him going in circles. Who remember Top Golf? Who remembers Top Golf? Top Golf is Top Golf. Top Golf is, girl, I love golfing. Have y'all ever played with some golf clubs? And put on a little tennis skirt with some golf clubs? Girl, indeed, just girl, just Top Golf when you got a beard and stuff, and y'all know they got beards at Top Golf. Lovely beards. You don't do sports? Okay, me neither. Anyway, back to the video. Okay, questions, y'all. Questions. Yeah. Questions. Who has questions about accountability? Accountability. Who has questions about accountability? Strawberries and ice cream, Stephen. Playing with them golf balls. Nina, ain't nobody playing with no golf balls, Nina. Nina, don't be Nina. No, we're not playing with that. No golf balls for Pastor. Did y'all know they have cats at the... No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, French. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Y'all, it's so good to be outside. I love sitting on my back porch like this. I need some more comfy furniture. You are so patient, Michaela. You out here holding out hands to restructure our effed up lives. You know, the balls ain't white. Girl, what? I don't like white balls. I like my balls with chocolate. Anyway, I have developed patience. I didn't have a lot of patience before, but I've had to develop patience. I really have, because doing this YouTube channel, it does take a lot of patience. And people say, you know, people have stuff to say, but I would implore anyone who has something to say about the way I do it and feel like I'm doing this from a negative space, to try to do it for one day and see how successful you are. Yeah. How can I be more accountable with my level up when I'm busy with work and the kids? So, you are not, Sammy, this is from Sammy. You are the most important person in your life. You are the most important person. So you have to put yourself first. And it's not about, okay, so leveling up is for you, right? I wear makeup for me. I wear makeup to feel good about myself. I lock my bathroom door and take baths, slow baths for myself. I take time for myself. I carve out a space. I don't allow my children, when it's mommy time, they understand it's mommy time. I loved you. I loved you for 16 hours today. Let mama have a little bit of time. Let mama have a little bit of time. And that's how you do that. You have to make yourself a priority. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. I'm gonna have to shake your hand or something, Tina, one day. Oh yes, June 30th is how to control your emotions to benefit you. Yes, it is. That is the boot camp that we're having on that day. It's going to be a 2-hour boot camp, so don't miss that. Yes. Do you have kids because he's well off? I think that's why people keep asking about motherhood. Um, I mean, that you definitely want to have a child with somebody who can help you raise them for sure. Miss Tina would like to know how to manage getting feedback when people try to hold you accountable when you can't take criticism. I immediately get in my feelings. So Tina is me and I am Tina. Hi, Tootsie. Hi, my little handsome baby. What are you doing? Mama's doing a video. Are you gonna? Somebody's outside. Baby fox. So I'm that way too, Tina. I'm that way too, Tina. I don't get feedback. I hate feedback. If I ask you for your feedback, then you can give it to me. If I don't ask you for your feedback, then don't give it to me because I will totally block you from my life forever. People who disagree with the stuff, with my comments, and people who do all of that, yeah, they get blocked. So I can't help you on that. You know, some people would say that's not emotionally intelligent, but I have to guard my own peace. I have to guard my own peace. Who's giving me the feedback? Is it somebody who really is trying to help me? Because some people will say, oh, you were a little emotional in that video or whatever the case may be. And if that's the case and I know they're trying to help me grow and be better, I might take it. But if it's just somebody who is not really there for me and trying to help me, then I don't take criticism from people like that. I don't take criticism well at all. So I can't really help you with that. But I feel like I'm in a good space because I can't. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I feel like I can take criticism from somebody who I know means me some good. If I know you really care about me, then yes, I will take that into account. But if not, I won't. Not at all. Thank you guys for saying that. Yeah. Somebody had a question. Am I considering doing another conference? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I wanted to do a birthday party this year for myself and throw myself a big birthday party and invite everybody and all that, but I'm not considering that. That was a lot. That was a lot because that was just a lot. I'll leave that there. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. And if I did, I'd probably have to have some beefed up security and more stuff. It was just, yes. To what? Sure. Okay, more questions. You care about me? Great, Stephen. Awesome. If you care about me, my Cash App is $MICHAELA PINK. Stephen, you care so much? Make that Cash App jingle. Yay. Y'all got questions? If not, I'm going to go. For real. He always want to talk about how fine and beautiful I am. Contribute to the fine and beautiful collection. My non-blood relatives try to criticize me a lot, and I just call them less and keep them out of my business. There you go. There you go. Thanks, fans of Michaela Pink. If you are not following fans of Michaela Pink on Instagram, please do so. That is an active page there. And yeah, there's lots of stuff about Michaela Pink on that page. Sorry. I saw that. Do you think accountability is necessary when you don't get money from a sugar daddy, or should we call him cheap? Lena? Accountability has more to do with you as a person, more to do with circumstances and situations in your life. Some of y'all don't have you're thinking about accountability in the wrong way. Lena wants to know, should I hold myself accountable if my sugar daddy doesn't give me money, or should I just call him cheap? I don't think that's the accountability that I'm speaking about. I'm speaking of accountability in terms of making changes in your life. Like, you can't make somebody do anything for you. You need to, getting money from a man is not something you can make them do, I think. So it's more about what you're doing as opposed to, more about you than it is him. But I don't think accountability is the word to use there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Hope I explained that right. There you go. So, okay. So that's the video. Do I have a beauty routine for that young skin? Well, being young helps. Loveless. Being young actually helps with having young skin. So yes. Yes. You want to play Roblox and Fortnite? No, you can't play Fortnite. You played it yesterday. That's enough. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Back to the questions. A couple more and then I'll have to go. We're going to talk about B. Simone too. Tina! Tina? Y'all better be glad my baby is out here and I can't really twerk like I want to, because Tina, can you go inside real quick? Mama's got a little ministry she wants to give to the members of the congregation. Tina! Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Skip all these other questions. I'm about to read what. You want to tell Tina hi? Uh-oh, Baby Fox said, hi, Tina. Tell her hi. Say hi, Tina. Hey, how's it going? Wave again. Tell her hey. He said, hey, Tina. Let's go back to what Miss Tina said. She says, I care about you, Mickey. Thanks for your words today. I've watched the Daddy Issues and Standing in Your Truth videos a few times already, and this opened my eyes a lot. She says, thank you. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you. I am just, you are a blessing. You are a blessing to have, baby. I'm sure. You need to be, Tina, Miss Living Doll 1000, put the link, here's the link for a consultation. Tina, you need to book a consultation, baby, because me and you need to have a powwow, I think. Sir, back up. Back up, sir. I'm going to have to, somebody's getting a big boy haircut very soon. Huh? Me. You, right? Are you ready? Yeah. You ready for your haircut? Yeah. Mama's getting ready to cut it. Okay. There's the link for the consultations. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. How am I so uninhibited with my expressions? It's admirable coming from someone who tends to hold myself. Girl, I'll hold myself back for what? What you gonna do? Be mad? Because I can fight, baby. Daisy. I can fight and I know how to shoot. So, like, what is somebody gonna do? Be mad at me? I mean, literally, I don't really care if people are mad. I really concern myself with myself, but I need to really hold back on some of the stuff I say, because I do say a lot. You're right, Daisy. So I can hold back a little bit, but I don't really care that much. I mean, thank you. Hey, you're in your 20s. What's the average age of a sugar daddy? I don't know, baby. I have them all. No, stop. No. Stop. He did have a growth spurt, girl. He did. He's in size 5 clothing now. So he really did get bigger. Yeah. I'm kind of sad, but he did. Do we use the same strategies to get a husband as we do a sugar daddy? Yes. Daisy, I've also done a video called Husbands Ain't Unicorns. And they're not. If your sugar daddy is not your husband, then you're dating the wrong guy. Husbands should be sugar daddies first. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget about the Use Your Emotions bootcamp that we will be having June the 30th. Yes, June the 30th of this year. You have until the 20th to get the pre-sale price, and then it is going up. Right now, I believe it's $111 and it's going up to $199 once June 20th hits. So you want to get in on that price right now, for sure. Am I coming back today? Yes. I want to talk about B. Simone. Who wants to talk about B. Simone? I know some of you guys have been messaging me about her and want to know my thoughts on Miss B. Simone. So we're going to talk about that in the next video. Pastor's going to reapply my lips because I've kissed them off and licked them off and drank them off. I'm going to go reapply my lips, and I will be back in about 5 minutes. The real estate bootcamp is June the 15th, I believe. That is also the last day to renew your PinkPrint Academy membership if you are a former member, to get it at the discounted price. If not, then, you know, we will bid you farewell and you'll be removed. So, yeah, so there's that. All the links to consultations and boot camps and courses, books, and all those things are linked below. Yeah, and that's it. So, thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you so much for your generosity. And that actually, this donation made the total for this video $333. $333. Imagine that. Imagine that. So I'm excited about that. That's a good number to be at. So oh, her wig line. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Uh-oh, my baby has a message. One moment. What do they need to do? Click that button. It's down below, right? Click that button and subscribe. Yep. And ring that bell. Hit the bell icon to get notifications, right? Yes, right. So, I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think.